more to play for.
Oh, he's bowled in!
Beautiful.
And there it is.
An innings of authority.
Wow, what about this?
Does he get enough? You bet he does. West Indies strikes again.
On Saturday night under lights, the West Indies clinched their first ODI series win against England in 16 years.
That was brilliant. It's a good win for us.
Debutant Matthew Ford was lethal with the ball before Athanaze, Carty and Shepherd smashed the England bowling attack around Kensington Oval. Now comes 5 T20 internationals. England are reigning world champions, and both teams have 6 months to prepare for the next World Cup here in the Caribbean and the USA. The last time these two teams clashed in this format here in Barbados, it was unforgettable as Jason Holder took 4 wickets in 4 deliveries to win a pulsating encounter. Stand by for drama. No better place to continue this renaissance for the West Indies. The cool, stylish fans powered by black and white first T20 international between the West Indies and England. Kensington Oval is the venue. 4, it will go for 4, but it's a missed opportunity. I wonder if it was the arm ball from Akeal Hussain.
Well, it has absolutely flashed past slip. It is the arm ball, it comes in, but it's turned into a seam, it's hit the seam. But the full-blooded back foot forcing shot gives it real pace. So to catch that, Shea Hope, you're going to be a miracle man.
Spuran has the gloves, not Shea Hope. Lovely from Salt. The type of innovation and orthodoxy, I suppose, to play the field.
Well, the first thing you do as a batsman in these circumstances is work out where the fielders are and then try and hit it where they aren't. But you've got this shape in. It's basically swing. It's almost in.
Get him! Dave!
Threading through the offside. He made the room for himself, Phil Salt. That is brilliantly played.
Yeah, what I really like about his approach, a couple of balls to have a look at it. And obviously he's a man who's not going to waste time looking for too long. But a couple of balls to have a look, to get just a feel for the pitch and the pace.
That's what I'm talking about. If you give him that on the off stump, he will target those areas down the ground. No chance there for Russell. Authority from Jos Buttler.
Yeah, beautifully done. It's just a simple length ball. Just length to full length.
There is no long off, so that is 4 more to England and to Jos Buttler.
Yeah, he did well here. That was the drifter. Fingers behind the ball again this time. Seam up.
The sound of the bat. Solid from Phil Salt. Combination. Buttler and Salt go together.
It was like the crack of a rifle. So quick with those hands. Just short of a length from Jason Holder. No great pace.
That's deliberate, you know. I'll tell you why it's deliberate, because the deep point had come up off the boundary and mid-wicket pushed back. So Salt said, nah, I'm going offside because they've strengthened leg side.
Well, this is the joy, isn't it, of power plays and the field restrictions. And if you have the talent to preempt, this is what can happen. So yes, Phil Salt toying with the field placements.
That is terrific. To hit that back of a length with such power down the ground is remarkable.
Well, we're starting to see the range of shots that Josh Butler has at his disposal, because previously from Holder he's come on the front foot. That is above waist height by the time it reaches, so it counts as a backward shot.
Got something on it. Russell thinks so, Puran thinks so, the umpire is unmoved. So will they review this? He'll be calm, Rockman Powell. He'll inquire and then he will go for it. There was a noise.
Outrage comes up. Continue forward and forward. There's a flat line as the ball goes past the bat. I'm satisfied there is no contact between bat and ball. I'm going to go back to Nigel on field. Nigel, I'm going to ask you to stay with your original not out decision. Go on screen now, make your signal.
He was bound to get one. He's remarkable at playing it most times all the way to 6.
We just get a feeling that Josh Butler is enjoying the freedom to play like this tonight. Yes, 2 scoops went unrewarded. This one's a bit fuller. This one's timed, absolutely timed beautifully. Connection there is exactly what he wanted. Just clears the boundary, hits the old covers. And indeed, 6 it is.
Back over his head. Welcome to the attack, Alzari Joseph.
This is how this innings has gone thus far. They've punished anything that there is room. Hit straight past the bowler. Gap finding has been spot on by England.
Opens up that offside. This is majestic but dominant from Salt from England thus far.
This has been fantastic from this opening pair. 9 fours hit already. Just opening up that offside. 63m6.
Joseph has been expensive in that one, the international series. Oh, Russell can't get to it. It will be another boundary for Butler. England are flying, 70s up.
Exquisite shot once again from Josh Butler. Going straight. Gray Ross didn't have a chance. Almost measured him.
Chance, this is a chance. And is it taken? Hetmeyer may have done well enough.
But he's confident. Hetmeyer. All smiles, but obviously will have another look at this.
Nonetheless, though, it's good judgment from Hetmeyer, because if you watched him, he started well inside the boundary. Took the catch, then had to be cognizant of where that boundary rope was. The only problem there is that right foot, but it looks to be okay.
As expected, things will slow down a bit more after the power play. Confirmation. There it's out. It's a good effort from Hetmeyer. Phil Salt goes for 40. It's 77 for 1.
Change of ends for Alzari Joseph. It's gone high. And long enough, yes. Relief for Jacks. Some pressure was building last couple of overs from the West Indies.
Yeah, an amazing shot from Jacks. Not allowing Joseph to settle. He's been expensive and he's continued to be expensive. Good strike. Oh,
that's more. don't think Pooran will get there. It goes all the way for 6. It's just been that type of night. Back-to-back maximums.
He backs himself, Will Jacks, to hit with power, that delivery. He's short from Joseph into the pitch. Swung through the line. Didn't go in the direction he wanted initially.
This is a chance. King under it. Holds on in the end. Important from King, important from the West Indies.
Yeah, Jacks opting to go the same rate he's been scoring. Hit this one really high into the night sky. Yeah, did take some catching for Brandon King. He held on. Will Jacks goes for 17. It's 98 for 2.
Gets it past Shea Hope. And it will be more runs and boundaries for England. 100 comes up in the 9th over. 103 for 2. Fortune. You won't mind Ben Duckett. Both men were in the circle in that offside behind square.
Okay, good gap finding. Trying to stay on the offside. Because he has a lot of feelers there. But just finding that small gap to get through for 4.
In there, Shipman admire. Does he get under it? He gets under it and he completes the catch. Another wonderful catch from Shipman admire. Akil Hussain in amongst the wickets, and West Indies continue to peg away.
3 very good catches now for the West Indies. Good from Hussain, just maybe gripped a bit, and just Butler's timing post the new ball hasn't been all that spectacular. Very, very good catch. And a good chance here for the West Indies to continue dragging it back. 39 to Butler, 117 for 3.
Usual finger raises wicket for Jason Holder. And this is what they've done. They continue to get wickets at crucial times, the West Indies, to stay in this contest despite the excellent start from England.
He's very good, Jason Holder, particularly on this ground, as we've espoused time and time again. And we've seen it quite often too, that 2 halves of an innings, you can go guns up front and you can be clawed back in the second half. 1 to Harry Brook, 120 for 4.
Straight to the field, slow delivery from Mario Shepherd. Might have seen Duckett moving early, and all Duckett could do was shepherd it to Akil Hussain. Another wicket for the West Indies.
It's been a very good 3 or 4 overs. It is pace off, and I think, yes, you're right. Duckett moved early. You don't necessarily see it there. So it allowed Shepherd the opportunity to take the pace off, to keep his wide line, which he's been bowling to Duckett, and more success. 14 to Ben Duckett, 129 for 5.
In the gap, really well played by Sam Curran. Gets the length, and it wasn't wide enough for Mario Shepherd. So a boundary to end what was otherwise an exceptional over. 14 gone, 135 for 5.
Forceful and effective first boundary in 11 deliveries for England. Much needed, 148 for 5.
Tell you what, you do not want to be in the way of one of those. That was hit with immense power. Just see the way the hands go through, the back follows through right down his back. Just look at the pick-up, the follow-through, the absolute effort that goes into the shot.
That was but it's disappeared. Yeah, just a glimpse of what Livingston can offer.
Yeah, that's one of those ones where he's read it perfectly from the hand, got the pace right the way from the hand. Comes to a nice height, and he has power. He has power, so if that bat of his connects with that,
that will be more. Enormous. Back-to-back sixes to end the over. 17 from it. 165 for 5. This could be a chance for Joseph, who takes it spectacularly well. What a grab. The catching today has been superb from the West Indies.
yeah, really important. Curran, when he hit it, was just hoping he'd got enough of it. Fingers over the ball, pace off the ball, gets the elevation, but not quite the connection. And that is a spectacularly good catch, using every inch of his height, making sure he's still inside the ropes by the time he's finished. Sam Curran is gone. 13 for him. England 165 for 6.
Another slower delivery, this time don't cut down. You'll be disappointed with that. Jason Holder usually has got a pair of bucket hands at extra cover. Can't complete the catch. Nonetheless, though, it's an excellent over. Just 2 runs and a wicket from Shepherd's final over. 6-7 for 6.
Yeah, his fingers over the top of the ball has worked pretty much every time. Woke's trying to go leg side, the leading edge loops into the air. Now, for a man of Holder's skill and the length of his arms, he was there. He knows he was there. Seemed to have it under control, but it hits the heel of the hands.
He's got Livingston. Critical wicket. The West Indies continue to make these inroads.
Oh, the frustration for Liam Livingstone. The big inside edge dragged back onto the stumps. An innocuous looking delivery, just a little bit wide of off stump. And again, what West Indies have stuck to here is that trick of just running the fingers over the top of the ball, taking the pace off. And the bat speed just takes it ahead of where it needed to be. So, just as Liam Livingstone was getting his striking power going, he's gone for 27, 167 for 7.
This is another chance to add to his tally. He does. Russell has 3. The West Indies continue to dominate.
I'm afraid that's poor execution of the shot. Yeah, Russell sticks to his plans. Rian Ahmed might have thought he knew what was coming. Certainly had the ambition to go long and high, but achieved neither. Safely taken, good bowling, good catching. Short stay for Rian Ahmed, 1 from 3 deliveries. England have only 2 wickets left at 169 for 8.
The final one, not just yet, but Rashid goes. Alzari has success. It's been a tough night for him. West Indies continue to strike though.
Well, if you bowl it straight, if he misses, you hit top and middle stump. Yeah, the desperate measures. England feeling they need a big over at this final stage of this 20-over innings. Not getting it as yet. None for Rashid. 9 down now for 170.
Some noise there. Pooran was interested. Zari doesn't know. Rodman goes for it.
Should confirm. There's a spike as the ball is next to the bat. Satisfied that there is contact. Can you carry through to the catch for me, please? Hold on, Patrick.
Well, in a sense, that sums up the way things have gone for England once those wickets started to fall. Opening partnership outstanding. All out in the space of 19 overs and 3 deliveries, and Nicholas Purran's hearing is obviously working well. He was a man determined to have that review, and the review saves them 3 balls. Full credit to the West Indies bowling attack and some of that catching, which has been outstanding. To bowl England out within the limit of the 20 overs, to keep the total down to 171. .40 to Sultan, 39 to Butler at the top of the order. Those were the 2 best scores of this innings. Maybe there is something, as Nikhil was saying, maybe there is something in the fact that the pace went out of the pitch as well as the pace going out of the bowling. It just makes life that little bit harder for batsmen as the ball gets slightly older. But 19.3 overs, 171 all out it is.
The West Indies will be very pleased. Everyone in the wickets. Andrew Russell, a return to international cricket for him, 2 for 19, pick of the bowlers. Career best figures for him. Joseph ended up with 3, but Shepherd's 2 for 22. Critical.
Well, that's flicked away high and handsome. It's taken 2 balls for the first 6 of this innings to appear. It just evades Will Jacks. What a start.
Yeah, well played. Helping this one, Brandon King, into the leg side. Yeah, he'll have to bowl a lot more to the off with this power play.
Oh, sweet shot. Very sweet shot. Good footwork. Good timing. Good technique.
An authoritative shot from Brandon King. A good advancement down the pitch and good execution. Full face.
Oh, that's cracked away. Just a little bit short of the length, that's all. Very minor error from Sam Curran, but this is a blistering start from Brandon King. That's 16 off the first over. All too short. Dropped it short, but I tell you what, Palmeiras has dropped it a long way away. That has absolutely soared into the night sky.
Yeah, enormous from Kyle Mayers. Picked up the length quite quickly. Got into position and a 99-meter 6 on the roof of Kensington Oval.
Oh, that's hit hard. My word, that's hit hard. Timed his move perfectly here, did Brandon King. She left it until the sort of moment where the bowler can do nothing about it. The feet move so quickly. Width. But look at that for a break. That was hammered away. I mean, Chris Wokes can just say thank you very, very much indeed. Ben Duckett, just look at this for a catch. Pace off, yep. Flashes away, and Duckett just takes off. That is a super catch.
The Woods gets the breakthrough for England. Brandon King goes for 22 from 12. West Indies 32 for 1.
Now this man's in form. That we know from the ODIs. And that's a stunning start as well. Just a short arm jab, a bit of a push through the onside, and it's raced away.
Really a short-hand jab.
Fetch that one back. It's another one on the roof. Well, left the hand pretty quickly, but it has gone almost twice as quickly on top of that roof at deep mid-wicket.
Yeah, another short delivery that has been punished.
That's another one he can fetch back. Made to look ridiculously simple. Good over for the first 5 balls, and then that last one disappears again for 6. 56 for 1.
It's not big enough over there. That's a good pouncing and length from Kyle Mayers. Pressure on Ryan Ahmed.
It was the googly, but it was way too short. So Kyle Mayers had enough time to just step back and launch that one, even into the wind, bigger side.
That is a superb piece of timing, and the balance after striking the ball tells you a lot. Superb.
Yeah, this seemed to be another googly. Seemed to have picked it, Kyle Mayers, and hence opened that hip to go over long off. The timing, simply sublime.
He's hit it well. This is the muscularity of Shea Hope that has developed in the last couple of seasons. 78 for 1.
Yeah, too full. He's been so inconsistent in this over, but Shea Hope just dispatches this one over his head and into the crowd.
Can he hit his leg? Miss hit, and will be gone. Easy catch taken, so Ryan Ahmed was struck for 6. With his first, Rashid gets a wicket with his first.
Yeah, short again, but this time he doesn't time it as well. Out the front of the hand, so quicker slides on. And quite deliberate from Adil Rashid. A simple catch. Exactly what they needed. And the master, the very experienced and wily Rashid, provides the breakthrough. Mayers goes for 35 from 21. 78 for 2.
Four more welcome runs, not exactly where he intended. 87 for 2. So very good from Nicholas Puran. He will see these as his matchups as well once he sets in.
Yeah, have a look at that delivery. It's the googly, but it's the length. It's a little bit too full, and it does bother Nicholas Puran. He just hits through the line.
Oh, catch it!
Taken.
Outstanding comeback from the 19-year-old Ryan Ahmed. He's got a massive wicket of Puran. Partnership broken.
A breakthrough for England. Nicholas Puran trying to get in the line and work this delivery into the leg side. But what a catch from the 19-year-old. We've seen him take wickets at crucial times in the ODIs, and he gets the big scalp of Nicholas Puran going for 13. It's 100 for 3.
Advances, but picks out the man. Adil Rashid becomes the first Englishman to get 100 T20 international wickets. What a star, what a servant to England cricket he's been. Historic.
On his 100th match as well, T20 international. The pressure was building. Hetmeyer picked out the fielder in the deep. And disappointment of 4, Hetmeyer. He goes for 1. It's 101 for 4.
He edged one to slip previously, Robin Powell. There was a slip in place this time, but it goes wide of him and just trickles into the boundary. Good start.
And starting off with a boundary. Robman Powell just guiding that delivery.
Chance maybe? No, he's nailed it. Much needed for Hope and the West Indies. This is why he's been in the team, because of the ability against spin.
Well, one would think it might have been a risky shot after seeing the previous delivery, but backing himself, Shea Hope. Slug sweep into the leg side.
Hope goes again. Hasn't got it this time though, and it will be taken. Red Ahmed strikes back again, this youngster. Crucial wicket.
Yeah, picking up his second and getting the big wicket of Shea Hope. Yeah, trying for that shot once again. Got 6 previous delivery. He didn't quite get the connection, and an easy catch in the end. Hope goes for 36 from 30, 123 for 5.
And immediately he edges to slip. England have roared their way back into this encounter.
Yeah, what a delivery from Ahmed, and what field placing from just Butler. Yeah, the dangerous Romario Shepherd, who has been excellent against England. He just pushes at this delivery, unaware of current and slip. Well, all smiles, Ahmed. He gets the wicket of Shepherd without scoring. It's 1, 2, 3 for 6.
That's power. Power from Powell. Just a shimmy down the pitch. Didn't get the length that he was looking for, but it didn't matter. Just threw the line of that and dispatched disdainfully.
To be honest, I don't know whether he was lucky or just very, very good here, because the length wasn't quite right for him. And yet he was so committed to the shot.
In the air and sails over long off for another 6. Back-to-back 6s for Robman Powell. It's the 12th 6 of the innings.
Well, the first one was absolute power. This one, I think, had added skill. Just gets that left leg way, way, way out of the way, so it becomes all the power of the shoulders and forearms. And the slightly open face connects absolutely beautifully.
Fortuitous will go all the way for 6. Pace can sometimes be your enemy as a bowler. We've seen quite a few fly like that. The West Indies wouldn't mind, they'll celebrate it.
Yeah, it always feels cruel for a fielding side. You've got the men up. This is the risk of the shorter ball. And we know that with the way the game is played nowadays, big bats, the whole thing, the top edge is going to fly a long, long way.
Smashed. Given width, given length, and given the treatment. He didn't have to manufacture anything there, Robman Powell. 157 for 6.
At this stage of the game, the situation, this is just a bad ball. Got no defence there. Both men behind square on the offside.
With the turn, that was a googly. I don't know if he picked it, but he's picked it out of the park. We've seen it dispatched on the other side of the field. This time into the wind, it matters not. Rashid disappears.
Well, it's another one literally out of the ground. It bounced on top of the electronic scoreboard, the big screen.
Well, he swings it away into the offside this time. A 6 earlier followed by a 4. Control from Andrew Russell. Here the young fans or the West Indian fans here and everywhere are quite happy.
Yeah, there was flights here from Rashid and turn. So actually, I've got to say, Andre Russell did really well there. He gave himself plenty of room. And it turned so far that actually, to get the best part of the bat on it and hit it with that power.
Press 4 needed. And that's it. 1 bounce for 4. Historic victory here for the West Indies. The highest successful run chase in T20I at this venue. And West Indies, they strike the first blow. What a performance it has been. Congratulations all around. Darren Sammy, the talismanic leader, well, is leading this T20I team. Rothman Powell, the captain, showed tremendous responsibility and maturity. He's there to the end. Questions for Jos Buttler and England. West Indies, they win this one by 4 wickets.
And that's the final card. Started at an electric pace by Brandon King and Carl Mayers. Hope good again, poor and relatively brief. Hetmar even briefer, but Powell and Russell, after Shepherd went first ball, Powell and Russell used all their skills, all their experience. Andre Russell is 35 years old. He's been starring in T20 cricket all around the world for many, many years. And just that nous, just that understanding of what you've got to do and when you've got to do it, got them through. But at the same time, several words of criticism for England's bowlers. More than once on this tour, towards the end of a game, we saw it the first ODI in Antigua, we've seen it again tonight, someone bowls an over which just allows West Indies in. Great for West Indies, but some of these figures will be figures that they will want to erase yet again.
Frenetic contest here to start things off. Curtain raiser in this 5-match series. England, they were bowled out 171 in 19.3 overs. An exciting start, 77 without loss. West Indies pulled things back. Dre Ross, career best figures for him, 3 for 19. And then the West Indies in reply, though there were rain interruptions, got 172 for 6 in 18.1 overs. Hope 36, Mayers 35, but Powell and Russell unbroken 49-run partnership of just 22 deliveries. West Indies sealing this one by 4 wickets and take a 1-0 lead.